Hey everyone. Okay, so I just want to make a quick video kind of demonstrating something I wanted to try out, and I'm pretty happy with it. And while I know there are other techniques for doing similar solutions, I found this one just to be kind of fun and expedient and just kind of get to the point a little bit, maybe a little bit easier than other approaches. So, and really I think the only trade-off is maybe you're not quite as efficient with the tubing stuff. So, as you all know, probably after a while, you have to trim the tips of your Bowden tube every so often because it just starts to lose that, lubrication effect, and you start, with, clogs and such. So, as you can see here, this one's kind of long overdue. I've been kind of putting it off, but as it gets to the edge there, it really stresses it out because it's just been snipped down gradually over time. So, I've got this tube stuff, which is great, but it's not exactly cheap, and I really thought it seemed to be a bit of a waste to replace an entire tube just to address what's really only bad down here. So I came up with an idea to take essentially a piece like this and then to get this sort of a double coupler. So the idea is you just simply plug that into there. Now I am going to go ahead and just do this sort of here on the spot. Just roll this up here. Oop, there you go. So, I'm just going to pop this guy out. There we go. Okay, pull out the excess. There. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and cut off some of the old tube there. And it's just like this. Just kind of get that opening a little bit cleaned up, one more round. There we go. And I mean, this still has a little bit of sort of like teething, or what do you want to call it, along the tube, but the bulk of the bad is this right here. So, and just take this, plug that in, all right, like that. Slide that fella in, like that. And now you have basically a situation where when it's time to change that tube out, you're really only going to have to remove that small segment. And, I'll do the rest of it later as far as that goes. But now you can see, got a bit more slack. And it's, it's a relatively painless process. Get that little clip in there. I think that just like the opening here, it's important that your filament has a nice smooth end, just so as it goes through here, it also might, how they can tend to kind of catch right at that opening point. Same thing happens here a little bit, but I've not found it to be remotely troubling. It's just push a few times and just kind of get it through. But once it's in there, it's smooth sailing. This is in, this is solid. So yeah, so anyway, this is a different way to approach that modification. And I don't know, it just seemed like it was a lot faster. So, all right, thanks for watching.